Hey, good morning, everybody. It's your girl, you J Diva. How's everybody doing? I'm doing okay today. This weekend I was under the weather, so I'm still snapping out of it. I apologize if I sound like dead, but child, I've been going through it. And this is the time of year I do get like my hay fevers and my allergies go crazy. At the same time, right before my birthday, I want to talk about a topic about, are you happy in the relationship? Now, please, people who are listening and looking, this doesn't speak to a specific person. I'm talking about in general in the world. People stay in relationships. They're scared to speak their minds, scared to communicate. I'm the type of person, like, I don't want to be in a relationship if we can't communicate. Like, I don't want to guess what you're thinking. I don't want to guess how you're feeling. Like, the reactions that you get, like the person that's sleeping in another room or sleeping on the foot of the bed or go out, don't want to come home type person, and you're there by yourself. You try to give them all that you can, but it still is nothing there. I don't know what you're holding on to. That's what I'm saying. Don't hold on to that person if you're not happy. If there's someone else you'd rather be with, go. Just leave. My thing is that you think you're playing that person, but you're playing yourself out. And it's not fair to that person that's with you thinking that, okay, everything's all lovey-dovey, and you're not happy. You need to speak up. Now, you could do one of two ways. You can change the relationship. You could talk it out, see what we can do differently in the relationship to make it happy. Or if we tried and nothing matched of trying to be happy, then I think it's time to end the relationship. I really do. I think it's time to move on and find someone that does. If you do all the stuff and that person does the opposite, don't do half the stuff you do, but you're holding on to it for some reason, it's time to go. People are scared to let go. And I say this because they don't want to start over again. I'm one of them. I don't want to start over again. But if I'm unhappy and you see that I'm not happy, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with that situation. It's like you have to think about your partner too. It's a two-way street. You know what I mean? If that person's not happy, find out what's wrong with them. Don't hide it. Don't. If they're constantly cheating on you, constantly flirting with other women in front of you or men in front of you, then they're not trying to be in that relationship with you. You have to see the signs. You have to see, if you want to be there, be there. Don't want to be there, there's the door. You know what I mean? You can still be friends. You know what I mean? If you don't want to be friends, that's something you don't do with your exes. Hey, if you do that with the exes and you can stay friends without all the extra stuff, then do that. You know what I mean? But some people don't like that in their relationships. I get that. But hey, you gotta do, if you have kids, you have no choice. You know what I'm saying? But I think that it's wrong to be in a relationship and not communicate. Communication is all key of the relationship. You're gonna bottle your feelings, bad choice. Bad choice. Because one minute you bring up a situation, then y'all both at each other. Then you're blowing up at each other. And then, I wonder why are you blowing up? And what, had you talked it out prior, when it was on your mind, that wouldn't have happened. I think that if you speak how you feel at that given moment, look, babe, I'm not feeling this. I think there's something wrong. Speak your mind. What's wrong? Did I do something wrong? Did you do something wrong? There's something we need to talk about. Something we need to change. What can we do to get past this part? You know what I mean? What can we do to make it better? And talk about it. Finances. People, that's the biggest argument in everybody's relationship. Financial situations. Organization. That to fix that is organize everything. Organize your finances, your budget, how you gonna plan it, what's your budget from your paycheck to now, and from the future. And I actually kind of do that. You know what I mean? I kind of do that to see how much money I'm gonna have in my pocket later on, and what I gotta pay off. It takes one step at a time. It's not gonna all be done in one time. And people try to think, okay, if I hurry up and do this, I can get this done. It's a process, baby. It's a process. It's not gonna happen overnight. Now, if you go to bed mad after an argument and you don't talk it out, that's a bigger problem. You know what I mean? If y'all can talk about what's on your mind without an argument, you got it made. But there's gonna be arguments, I get that. But don't make it a big argument where the word breakup, separation is in there. I mean, if you say that a lot, then you really don't want to be in that relationship. If you say, I want to break up, then basically you don't want to be there. Basically, you don't want to be single. You want to be single. You don't want to be there. And I say communication is a big part. Like, don't hold on to that person and you know they're not happy. Why are you holding on to that person? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you not trying to make it better? You know what I mean? That's not fair to that person that's with you, because they're thinking that, oh, everything's fine, nothing wrong with my baby. And then on the other end, they're not really happy with you. They're not. Even if it's about life. A football player, you know how football players, when they lose a game, their whole body shuts down, their whole life shuts down, and they take their anger out on anything, any sport, anything they do. Guys do that. Whatever is wrong with them, they take it down on that one person. And they don't know how to come out of that funk. You know what I mean? It's women too. Women, I say women speak a lot about themselves. Speak how they feel at that given time. And men don't like that a lot because they don't do it. But I think they should change that. That's my opinion. Now, you can comment on how you feel about it. It's your opinion but this is my opinion. I think they should change that. I think you should speak your mind. I think a guy who speaks their mind would never lie to you. I think a guy, if he's honest, open about his feelings, would never lie to you. That goes for women. Speak up. Don't hold back. Don't be with someone just because of being with them. Don't do that. I can't stand that, because it's never going to be happy. You're never going to be excited being with that person. You're always going to be upset. You're always going to be finding something boring with them. Everything about that person is going to aggravate you. And if that's the situation, then listen, it's time to make a move. It's time to go. Why are you with them? Why are you staying with that person? And I think, you know what, when you are single, you've been in a relationship too long, it's time to do for yourself. It's time to be yourself for a while. Calm down with the going out. I know no one wants to be lonely. No one. But you'll feel better once you know yourself together. Get your finances. Get your credit report up. You know, go out to that vacation that you didn't get a chance to go to before. Spend time with your kids. You know, raise them. Do something. But stop jumping from one person to the next person to the next person and thinking that's cute. That's not cute. One, at least, is the disease. A disease that you can't get away from. Might cause a death, God forbid, if you're not careful. If you're careful, then it's okay. But I think it's not good for your soul. You know what I mean? Take your time. Find that person that you want to be with. Now, not always going to find that Mr. Right and Mrs. Right. I get it. You don't expect the person to be with it for the rest of your life. You can make it happen. It can happen if you try. If you're not going to try, then I don't think you should be in a relationship. And that's my opinion. I think you should find yourself first. Because if you didn't get a chance, if you went from one relationship jumping right into another one, you didn't give your chance to heal. You didn't give your chance to find or sometimes they want to just play around. You know what I mean? But just be careful with that, because a lot of people are sensitive now. I say women, but mostly men too. They get sensitive where, okay, you can't just get up and leave like that. Oh, why didn't you come back? Why, you know what I mean? So when I say be careful, that's what I mean. You know what I mean? If you're gonna move on, make sure they know that. Don't cheat on them. Move on. And it's okay to be friends. It is. Because if y'all friends, maybe you'll have a chance to get back together with a fresh, clean slate, fresh mind of what y'all want out of a relationship. Now, if y'all get back in a relationship and it's the same, then y'all need to come on. Y'all need to fix it, or either fix it or do something. The next step is to go. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? So I'm going to end this vlog. It's just a good topic to talk about. If you want to, discuss it more, I could do a part 1, part 2, whatever. We can discuss it, have a discussion topic about it. Comment below. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for the people that have subscribed. I appreciate you. Let's build this together. I'll see you later. I have to go to work. I love each and every one of you. Smooches. Bye.